What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie to 988 coming at you live. Let's get through the power of the internet. And I am at the Grand Prairie, Texas Ripley's, believe it or not. Great place. Something is wrong with this bench. They know at this Ripley's what we're here for. And they started fresh with a shrunken head. There's the man himself, Robert Ripley. Of course, as always, a genuine vampire killing kit. You gotta murder those vampires. Can't let them suck your blood. Don't let them. This entire carving is made out of camel bone. Look at the details. Live cargo, open immediately. I have a friend with me. You need to open this. Let's see what's in here.
I don't want to.
You can do it. Let's see what's in there. Oh, it's definitely live cargo. Kind of decorated for Halloween. And I'm glad they are, because look at this giant man-eating clam. My God, it's huge. Lobsters live basically forever. They just keep getting bigger and bigger, and the bigger they are, the less tasty they are. Look at the size of that monster. A whole of unusual people, including the classic Robert Wadlow, seated here. Even seated, he's taller than me. And let's not forget Walter Hudson. 1,400 pounds, more than twice my biggest weight, 4 times my current weight. My God, what a huge guy. The world's most unusual man. You know, I know he once held this title, but with the tats and the split tongue and everything else, I bet there's somebody on TikTok who's a little weirder. That is one long neck. Wow. This man ran a 1/2-inch auger entirely through his body. And I know it's only a drawing, but they have a photo right next to him to prove it. He survived. Believe it or not, 540-pound woman. I had her beat at one point. This bat skeleton caught my eye because it is Halloween, but this was a giant hairball found in the stomach of a cow. Just once again, looking at him from the side, I'm impressed. I know she got canceled, and for good reason, as Ellen DeGeneres, made out of duct tape, just like her personality. Still love it every time I see a Zoltar. Now, I do not wish to be big. I'm already big. Make me small again, Zoltar. This is so interesting. These are porcelain teeth, not too different from the new ones I got. And of course, since we are in Texas, JFK is represented, once again, by duct tape. It's the first spooky stuff of the night. There's gotta be plenty more. Oh my God. Many have tried to steal the fabled jewel of life and death, yet all have failed, and so shall you. There it is. I think I can get it. I think I'll... Oh. The skull of a Peruvian mochi? Wow. After watching Moon Knight, I have a lot of appreciation for this car parts Anubis. Look at this mask with real human hair. That's terrifying. Another shrunken head and the headhunter's sword ready to go. So I don't know if this ever works on camera, but I can tell you, and you can probably tell by how shaky my camera work is right now, this is so disorienting. Oh my God. Hi. I'm not legally allowed to do this. And
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, look at that.
On the wall.
Look at that. I'm so cool. This is what a piece I like to call desperate YouTuber looking for clicks. I'll never get married again, but I love these dresses, specifically the wedding dress made out of toilet paper. Yeah, fits most weddings. Fit mine, at least. John Lennon, musician, made out of a cassette tape. Speaking of art made out of unusual things, this is literally made out of circle confetti. Why do I look like that guy from 90 Day Fiancé? And finally, we leave the museum by saying goodbye to the 2-headed baby. I really like this mug in the gift shop, but there's a dragon in it. Next up is the Mirror Maze. They gave us these reflecting glasses. Also, since it's a Mirror Maze, they don't want us leaving marks everywhere. So I got little gloves. I hope works. This is what it looks like with the glasses. It's so trippy. They're about to close, so we're going to the Wax Museum real quick. And I just have to say, Peter Dinklage, one of my favorite actors. Would love to meet him one day. I'm so surprised. I'm big, he's small. He's small, I'm big. I'm big, he's small. I'm small, he's big. Welcome to the Hall of Presidents, many of which were fairly disappointing. Now, we've seen some really good Donald Trumps. That is not a good one. I want to make sure that every American has a chicken at every a chicken at every they'll have a KFC in their neighborhood. It's the Hall of Billionaires. He's canceled. He's definitely canceled. And you, super canceled. You see, Jimmy, he came onto my property, and that's why I fired the gun. So, anyway, I'm a felon now. That was an amusing story, Jimmy.
Harry Potter, the boy that lived. Come to die, have you?
Well, gee, Dorothy, all I wanted was a brain, and I wanted a heart. Put him up. Put him up, Dorothy. God, I've had a really good day, but that's a good night, too. Man, I needed to see this Abraham Lincoln like I needed a hole in my head. Well, what do you say, Pilgrim? You ever fire a warning shot? I love Westerns, especially after watching Deadwood, but look at that. Billy the Kid's actual gun, not a replica, the real thing. No jokes, just respect. Love them. Oh, are you guys taking a selfie? I'm so sorry. Okay, let me squeeze by. I'm so sorry. This is so cool. They have all three Michael Jacksons: the kid, the adult, and the white one. Hulk smash! Look at that Iron Man Mark 4. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. And I never knew my dad until now. That's an okay Batman, but this version of Joker from the movie Joker, so good. Hall of Wrestlers, they got The Undertaker, they got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and for some reason this spot's blank. Yeah, there's not much to say about this. No jokes, just feels like it's in bad taste. Well, their taste could get even worse, turns out. Love this little Slimer, but what the hell is Martian Head? What?